Hello Hornets, I'm Lillian Brawley and welcome to Tales from the Hive. Today we celebrate the end of the semester. Since school started, Cinematic Arts has put together stories highlighting our school and community, and today we share them with you. So let's go back to see what we've all been up to. First, we'll go behind the scenes of the videos you see every week. Let's meet the teams behind the announcements and wellness videos.
Take one.
My job in the announcements is to run teleprompter, and sometimes I'll fill in for audio or for slate, but I mainly do teleprompter. The hardest part of the announcements when I do teleprompter is probably just keeping up with people's reading when they read it and when they say it, because some people read really fast and others read a little slower. My freshman year, I would walk by in class and I would see them filming the announcements in here, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So then then sophomore year, I started doing the announcements. But the thing I like most about the announcements is putting something out there for other people to see that I can take pride in.
I'm the director and the producer of the announcements. I think I was drawn to do announcements because I had my friend Maddie McConnell did announcements, and I just thought she just knew how to take charge and control the situation, and I really like that. I think the thing I like most about the announcements is just the community that I've gotten from it. I've been in announcements for 4 years now, and every year it just feels like a safe place that I can come to, and yeah.
I think wellness kind of creates a community in the way that we all collaborate together and we all work together to make the same video, and at the end we all watch it all together. So I think that way it kind of builds our own community in wellness.
I think it helps to build community because we all participate together, we all work together, we all edit together, we do everything as a community,
I think wellness creates a community in the way that we as the editors and the filmmakers get a way to communicate with others and share ideas and coping mechanisms, and we get to just help out people who are in need.
Around our school, there are lots of things that help to bring us together, show our spirit, and have some fun. Here's a glimpse at just a couple of things that make Novato High special.
It's just a little token for someone, and it can really cheer them up and make their day better.
It just brings a great vibe of community to Novato High School.
It creates a really positive holiday environment within our school where everybody can participate.
It's really fun to see people when they want to buy wintergrams and they really want to, spread kindness and stuff to their friends.
Everybody in the class signs up to sell for at least one day, and then we have some carts that we bring up in front of the cafeteria.
It's been pretty fun. We've all kind of gotten to come together as a class and work on spreading joy throughout our entire school.
It's like Santa's workshop, but a million times better.
It's kind of like a time where everybody comes together, and I think just being able to spread kindness, send a little message to a friend.
I love spending time with all my wonderful classmates, getting to spread holiday cheer.
It's fun to see how excited they are to spread kindness and just give a little gift to their friends, and it's really sweet.
Why I think students benefit from MSA. MSA just gives students the opportunity to explore passions that they might have. It allows them to be creative, and I think that's really important, especially in a school setting, and being able to encourage and kind of nurture that creativity.
How I found out about the MSA program was from my friend who went a year before me to Novato, and he was telling me I should probably apply.
It all started actually 2 years ago, back when I was in 7th grade. I wanted to start ceramics, and then my mom told me about MSA, and I was like, oh, this sounds super cool.
I'm in product design, and I really like that class because it's like really hands-on, and you really just gotta be in like the flow state to like do stuff in the class.
I get a lot of freedom with my projects and am able to do a lot. The teacher's very helpful. All the teachers in MSA are great. I really like what I've been doing in this class and think it's a lot of fun.
I enjoy making clothes inside of product design. I like analyzing movies and like breaking them down like shot by shot in cinematic storytelling.
Just like, wow, it's so great. There's like so much you can do, so many like different classes you can take, and there's just so much, I don't know, freedom you can do just in MSA.
I feel like that would really help me out in the future to like be like engineer and stuff like that.
Overall, the program has been a really good like help and stuff. Like I enjoy it a lot, and I think if you're thinking about going to Novato, you should do MSA.
My name is Chantu.
My name is Brandon.
Fernando. I've been in band for like around 5 years.
I've been a part of band for 5 years now.
I play saxophone.
I play flute.
It's fun. Yeah. It's fun, especially when the team wins. But it's a lot of fun. You do it with friends and everyone's just having a great time.
Normal band class, you just play like a long song. During games, you play like short songs, and it's also so you could hype up the crowd.
It's really like energizing. It's like really fun.
The music isn't really that hard.
Pep band is more kind of like fast-paced, I guess, and like more like easy songs.
We have trumpet, saxophones, clarinets, and flutes.
We haven't done this since before COVID happened. Like, this is our first Halloween costume contest that we've done since like before the pandemic. It went away for, I guess, 5 years now, and we brought it back this year.
I'm Cinderella from Charles Perrault Cinderella. I'm participating because I enjoy dressing up and I thought it would be fun.
I'm Charlie Brown. I wasn't in the contest, but I still think it's a lot of fun to have things like this because it brings people together, and I think that's a good thing.
How are you feeling? I feel good. I feel hot, but very good. Glad it's not as hot this year as it normally is.
What is your costume?
I'm calling this a bog witch. So a good witch that lives in a bog and is just kind of gross.
Yes. What do you like most about doing this competition?
I like doing Halloween competitions because it's an opportunity to showcase art, like a different form of art than we might normally do. And I like to work all September and October on something original, which is what I did.
What is your costume, Lily?
I am being the moon this year. I feel really good. Like I kind of walked into school this morning thinking this is a bit of a weird costume and nobody would like it. And then people did like it, and I'm really jazzed about that. I really like that like everybody was so active in this and everybody wanted to participate and they did such a good job. There were amazing costumes today. I think that this is just a great like community, and I really hope that they do it again next year.
While we do have fun here at Novato, school can still be stressful for both students and staff, but we can deal with it. Here are some ways that we handle the daily grind at Novato.
This year at Novato High School, students have a new way to sign out of their classes. Minga, a new campus management that tracks students' whereabouts while they're outside of class. First, find the Minga iPad, usually by the door or in a corner of a classroom. Once you find the iPad, put in your student ID number and then select what type of pass you would like, either a wellness pass, a bathroom pass, or to go get water. Once you put in your ID and click the type of pass you want, a 5-minute timer will start. Let's see how our fellow Hornets are using Minga and how they feel about Minga.
I use Minga like 2 to 3 times a day. I like that it's quick and I can put in my code and then it's like I'm done. What I don't like about Minga is that sometimes you want to just be out of a class longer than 5 minutes, and it can be restricting sometimes. Just because I want to get out and maybe take my time on a walk or something like that, and I can't.
I love Minga. I love that kids, I like it even more that kids have the autonomy to sign themselves in and sign themselves out. I think that Mr. Mr. Miles is doing a fantastic job following up on kids that are abusing it. And so it's sort of tightened everything up.
We started using Minga because we needed the data to see how students were traveling back and forth through the campus, and we wanted to see the amount of time students were spending outside of the classroom, and it's actually a great platform for us to monitor who and where people are going for access. One of the best things I found out about Minga is being able to monitor our pass system. We know that we're on a 10-10-10 system now, meaning no passes the first 10, no passes the last 10 in our 10-minute passing periods. So it's really great to monitor and having the halls empty for the first 10 and the last 10 minutes of class. It's a great way to have it organized and see who's going where. And it's mainly a safety issue too, so we know if there's any type of a safety issue going on campus, we know who has left the classroom, where they could be, and what class they came from.
It's important we realize that Minga is a helpful tool at school. As Minga has become a crucial part of our school day-to-day lives, we will continue to use it as a tool to monitor the halls and who is where during the day.
Today, we're going around school asking people what they do to prepare for finals week.
Let's do this.
Yeah. We're here with
Michael. That's Michael.
What do you do for finals week?
I make cheat sheets and study as much as possible when I get the chance.
He makes cheat sheets and studies.
All right, thank you. We're here with
Devin.
Devin.
All right, Devin. What do you do for finals week?
I use study guides and past assignments to help me study.
Devin uses study guides and past assignments.
All right, sweet. Thank you. We're here with
Edwin.
Edwin.
What do you do for finals week?
I usually go to office hours like the weeks before and try studying as much as possible.
He accesses access.
And then the week of finals week, I just get a good night of sleep and try getting plenty of rest before I have to take all the tests.
Sleepity tighty.
Thank you. I'm here with
Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Jack. What do you do for finals week?
Before finals week, I like to listen to music that kind of relaxes me, and I also exercise.
Tunes and glutes.
Thank you. I'm here with
Javi.
Javi.
What do you do to prepare for finals week?
Well, I always want to spend some time with my family because, that's always important. But I think it's also important to, spend some time in the wilderness by yourself, because, we all want to hang out with friends and stuff. But, silence and peace is, where it's really at. So, that's personally what I do.
Family and nature. Peace.
All right, sweet. Thank you, Doug. So we're just gonna walk around and see who else we could find to interview and ask this simple but interesting question. Let's go. I'm here with
Josh.
Vita.
What do y'all do to study for finals week?
What do I do?
You don't know.
I just go, I think, 2 hours every day and just study, try to study each material and then, be prepared to, have the knowledge beforehand on those exams so then I can potentially ace them.
He do know. He paces himself. Good idea.
I like to rewrite all my notes and the important parts of, the material and just get enough sleep.
Review the notes, notate, and sleep. Also a good idea.
Yeah. All right, sweet. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we're here in the science building and see who we could find. We're here with
Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
All right, what do you do to prepare for finals week?
To prepare for finals week, I like to go over my notes and study and make flashcards.
Flashcards.
All right, sweet. Thank you. So Most of our students here at Novato High School tend or are preparing by getting a good night's sleep and studying using the study guides their teacher gives them to prepare for their finals.
Good luck! You got this.
Hi, I'm Lily.
And I'm Jahan.
And this week we went around asking Novato High students and faculty what their favorite movies and TV shows were this year.
Stick around to the end to find out what we said. I'm here with
Laura Roberts,
Mr. Mahoney,
Sky,
Mia,
Axel,
Charlie French,
Miss Pollock.
Miss Pollock, what is your favorite piece of media this year?
My favorite thing that I experienced this year was Hamnet, a film that was at the Mill Valley Film Festival. It was the opening night. I was able to go with some of our Lit Mag editors, and it was such a moving, powerful film. We were all in tears. Highly recommend it. I think it's going to be on the Oscar watch list this year.
I'm frightened and excited for the newest SpongeBob movie.
I love your shirt, so topical.
Yeah, thank you. Big guy SpongeBob pants, okay.
I really enjoyed the new Frankenstein that came out. It was really long, but it really encapsulated the idea of the story while like changing it, you know?
I'm actively watching season 22 of Grey's Anatomy. They cut off the season, so there's still more to come in January, but it's been really good so far.
Season 5 of Stranger Things. I've already watched it 3 times.
I watch a lot of Banana Ball. I watch the Savannah Bananas, and I like Banana Ball. And I watch a lot of Ken Burns PBS documentaries.
Well, since I am the Wizard of Oz girl, it was all about Wicked for me, and Wicked for good. And I did love, I wasn't excited about the second because the show, that Broadway show, was like, what happens in the, you don't know about the second half. You're like, whatever. But in this movie, they added some great songs. One was called There's No Place Like Home. And the other one, I don't remember, but it was really wonderful, very magical. And I just love those 2 actresses and singers. They're amazingly talented.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm here with
Lily.
Lily, what did you like this year?
I really liked the new season of Stranger Things because me and my brother always watch it together, and we're very into all of the character arcs, and we think that the ending of Volume 1 was awesome. And we're very excited for the next volume to come out on Christmas. Jahan, what were your favorites this year?
Well, let me tell you. Personally, I was a really big fan of Eternity, which is this new movie with Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller and Callum Turner. And I think that a lot of people thought that she should pick one of them and that he was the right choice, but I was pretty satisfied with who she chose. I think that it was a good ending. And also, I think that it solved the flat color grading epidemic. And I hate flat color grading, and I think that this movie was really beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey, that was me, and I really do like Stranger Things. You all have some binging to do. But life isn't all about television. Let's go visit some people who bring their passions into their daily lives.
My name is Shapey Harmon. I'm committed to Ole Miss, and I'm a right-handed pitcher. Every day I have personal training, I eat well and I sleep well, drink a lot of water and make sure I'm hydrated and prepare for this upcoming season. What motivates me is I'm trying to get drafted, so I need to work every day, work hard, and outperform my competition. I would tell my younger self to stop playing video games and stop sitting on my ass and go work out and gain more weight as a younger person, because it's a lot harder when you're older, especially with the competition that I'm at. My goals, I want to be a first-round draft pick. I want to make the All-Star team, and I want to win a Cy Young Award.
Hi, my name is Biana, and I have been in drawing and painting for 4 years. I think that art and being in this program for so long has really helped me deal with emotions and just all the situations that arise when you're a high schooler. I really enjoy being able to create like art, paintings, charcoal, whatever we do in class, It's a physical way of me being able to express my emotions that words cannot define. I've dealt with a lot, but being able to put those emotions onto a canvas or onto paper helps a lot with regulating and dealing with those stresses and anxieties that, everyone deals with. I think it's something that I personally have found a lot of comfort in, and I think that a lot of people feel the same way.
So my name is Mike Doby, and I am the certified athletic trainer at Novato High School. And a little bit about myself, I love being a trainer, but I also love trail running and rock climbing, and among other things, mostly outdoors.
I'm Santi, and I'm a student athlete. I play football. I've sprained the same ankle about 3 times. So that's been something I keep re-aggravating every few weeks. He's very helpful when I don't know how to do some exercise for my rehab, and he's just a great guy overall.
Marin, you could probably do offense, but most rewarding part of my job is seeing an athlete from heart-shattering injury, going through the healing process, coming back on the field and feeling 100% again, and seeing them succeed with that. Typically when I ask somebody, do you even know what an athletic trainer is? There's a lot of misconceptions. People think that athletic trainers are personal trainers. We're just training people to become better athletes, when, the reality is basically 90% of what I deal with are the injuries itself. So I think the more that exposure happens, the more people will understand fully what an athletic trainer is.
Hi, my name is Lori, and I am the main point shoe fitter at Bourret Boutique. I've been fitting shoes for about 40 years. I started when I was in my late teens and am still fitting them today. Don't do the math. I was a ballerina, so I did wear the toe shoes for about 25 years, danced on my toes, and I was also a ballet teacher for about 15 years, so I do have a lot of experience with how the shoes should look and be placed, the placement of the dancer in the shoes. It is really important to have a well-fitting shoe. If your shoe does not fit properly, it really inhibits your dancing. You really need something that is an extension of your foot as opposed to just any old shoe. It has to feel like you can dance in them, but also quite comfortable. A shoe should not be a torture chamber. It should be quite comfortable and feel pretty good. I have dedicated myself to fitting point shoes for a really important reason. My first fit was not a good one, and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do this. And then I found someone who gave me a beautiful fit, and I danced beautifully in the shoes and wore that same shoe for 10 years. And I realized how important it was to have a perfectly fitting shoe that worked with your foot, that didn't work against you, that worked with you. I am excited to make a great impact on my dancers, because when they find a good shoe, they are excited about going to point class. I have had some girls come to me that have been fit improperly, and they do not like going to their point class. They do not like dancing on point. And I correct the fit, and I give them a shoe that they feel very comfortable and confident in, and then they love point class, and they've come back to me and said, we used to not like point class, and now we love our point class because now we have a great shoe that works with us. So I really love what I do, and I really love doing what I do at Bourret Boutique.
Umbrellas up, coolers open, and the smell of snacks in the air. Lunchtime turns our sidewalk into a marketplace. This segment dives into the street vendors who are prominent in our Novato High community.
Mi nombre nombre es Fernando Salazar Hernández y mi trabajo es vender snack.
Buenos días, mire, mi nombre es Patricio Hernández. Mi trabajo, soy vendedor ambulante de lotes, fruta, raspados, mangonadas.
Llevo año 8 meses trabajando acá. Ajá, y empecé por por todos, como acá tengo familiares, todos se dedican a esto.
Mi nombre es Melquiades López y soy vendedor de fruta, elotes y raspados. Yo creo que en Estados Unidos ya tengo como unos 27, 28 años y pues la verdad no fue mi primer trabajo. Llegamos vendiendo flores, fresas, naranjas. Hemos trabajado en fábricas.
Yo me levanto a las 7 de la mañana y desde esas horas empezamos a preparar lo que es el elote, todo para traer.
Mi horario normal es de las 4 de la mañana hasta 9, 10 de la noche.
Ahorita vengo acá en la escuela, al rato me voy para San Ignacio o en veces voy para Concord, Pittsburgh y así.
No ha sido nada fácil, la verdad nada fácil porque es algo en donde viene uno acá a este país, tiene diferentes costumbres, diferente idioma, o sea, y a veces dejas la familia allá. Ya en México trabajamos el campo y pues mirábamos que pues no rendía lo necesario. Es por eso que, como le digo, siempre queremos buscar algo más, ¿no? Algo diferente.
Lo más difícil es que nos desvelamos mucho. Y lo más bonito que sale uno a distraerse, no se aburre, anda uno contento.
Pues que está bonito todo por acá, Novato. Mucha gente respetuosa, el aire de los árboles. Y pues los muchachos de acá de la escuela son muy buena onda.
Vaya, lo que más me gusta a mí de este trabajo que veo caras conocidas de hace tiempo, los saludo, me saludan y no, hombre, seguimos viendo caras nuevas, o sea, es lo que me gusta, socializar con muchas personas y pues amistad más que nada, más que amistad, pues algo bonito, ¿no? Porque a veces dice uno que la familia o algo, ¿no? Pero a veces yo creo que la amistad de todas las personas es lo más bonito.
From sunrise to late night, these street vendors keep the heartbeat of Novato alive, bringing smiles and great food to the neighborhood.
So that was a peek at what we've been doing, and now we say goodbye to our semester. But we'll be back soon with more school and more Tales from the Hive. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays, everyone.